How good is King Midas? Well, in this video we're about to find out, and that starts in
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Bean Gaming. Yes, I do have King Midas, and a big shout out to Arctic Eagle for the trade and hooking me up with that. Of course, I had to give up something as well, but I still appreciate the offer. Let's go to our backpack. Let's go to our heroes. And I have my all-demon team set up here. And you're interested in King Midas. Let's go ahead and view what's going on with him. So he only has a range of 20, and his speed, he attacks once every 5 seconds, but he does boost Crypt Kings by 20%, and his damage is 50,000. And it says, King Midas, the King of Greed, claims a part of every faction. Arch Nemesis to the Dark King. I still have not got a chalice yet to get into that final map. I've been grinding like crazy and still haven't got there. So if you're right along there with me, if you've been grinding like crazy and haven't got it yet, know that you're not alone. I am with you. But check this out here. King Midas was once destined to be the bridge between all faction orders, yet he only cared for wealth and power. What a waste. May he serve you better in death than he served any of us in life. And so he does boost all Crypt Kings by 20%. But what's really cool here is I didn't realize this until I got all of the Crypt Kings, is that when you are across from each of these Crypt Kings here, these two Crypt Kings, so King Raphael and King Hellspawn, they are in competition, or they can't stand each other. They are at war with each other. Same thing over here for King Revenant and King, who's this guy? King Darkskull. These two are at war with each other. And why do I bring that up? Because if you take a look at King Hellspawn here, which I have him right here, let's go to our backpack. If you take a look at King Hellspawn and view him, notice that it says over here in the info, King Hellspawn, the first leader of the demon faction, arch nemesis to King Raphael. And why does that matter? Because he gets a 100% boost in the Holy Crypt. So over here, he gets that, essentially his damage is doubled, which is pretty cool. And that's true if you equip King Raphael, then he gets a 100% boost in the Demon King Crypt. If you equip King Revenant, he gets a 100% boost over here in the Alliance King Crypt. And same thing for King Darkskull. He gets a 100% boost only in King Revenant's tomb in the Supernatural King Crypt. I think that's really cool how that's designed. And so before I hop in the game here, let's take one more look at King Midas' stats. I'm assuming that he is AoE. I have not used any of these Crypt Kings yet. I'm assuming he's AoE because he attacks once every 5 seconds, plus his range is only 20. So you typically see a lower range with AoE heroes and a slow speed as well. So I'm assuming that's what's going on. If you take a look at King Hellspawn, let's view him, and it does say AoE Hellstrike. So there we go, that's AoE as well. And I think this is a really good team that I have, because take a look at my Demon Mage, my shiny Demon Mage. It gives a 10% extra boost to demon type heroes, which is exactly what I have here. So my demons are going to be boosted by an 82% boost factor. And in addition to that, I have a Lucifer, and Lucifer boosts 25% to all demon heroes, so that's really cool. And then Fallen Angel, I don't think Fallen Angel does any boosts, only boosts for Death Angels, but still, I have a Fallen Angel, which is another demon type. And then on top of that, I did join the Demon House, so I get an additional boost on top of that. Before I hop in game here, I do want to try and get some curses on both King Hellspawn and King Midas, so I guess I'll share that with everyone, and then we'll hop on in game here and see if we can take out King Raphael. The goal is to try and get Infernal on each one of these, but if I can get Nightmare, that would be awesome. So let's see what we get here. Yes, we did get Nightmare on King Midas. No way. Let's go. All right, let's try and get King Hellspawn now. I got rid of my greed for an Infernal. I am happy with Infernal. Let's take a look at these new stats now. King Midas got the Nightmare. So excited about that. So look at that damage. Oh my gosh. That is sweet. And then a 20% boost. I'm assuming he's going to give himself a 20% boost as well. Range is 30. That's a lot better. Okay, let's take a look at Infernal King Hellspawn now. Let's go ahead and view. So look at that range. That's a really nice range for AoE. And then the damage went up to 27,000. And plus you get that 100% boost. All right, let's hop in game here. Let's see if we can take out King Raphael now with all these boosted heroes. Here we go. I did pick horror mode. Let's see if these heroes here can take out these enemies in horror mode. So we're going to start the game and place down a few Lucifers. We'll put Lucifer back over here. And then I'm going to skip ahead in the video when I have my entire team placed and we'll go over the stats. So sit tight. We're on wave 10 in horror mode and I have most of my units placed. I can place down one more hero, but let's take a look at King Midas. Look at him. Look at that. He has kind of like that fallen angel sword strike, but look at him. He's all gold. Look at those yellow eyes. He looks pretty upset. And look at that damage, 205,000 every 5 seconds. Wow. Let's look at Fallen Angel. Fallen Angel is at, here we go, 75,000 about every 3 seconds. That's insane. And then look at King Hellspawn. What's really cool is that when you place down a King Hellspawn in this crypt, what is this, King Raphael? Then look, King Hellspawn feels extra powerful here. That's really cool that they give you that notifier. And look already on tier 1, 112, no, it's just 12,733. Let's go ahead and max him out to tier 5. And exile, come back in, 152,000 with a speed of attack speed of about 3. Compare that to our Fallen Angel here of 75. That's almost double of our Fallen Angel here, or a little bit more than double. Range is 50. Fallen Angel range is only 22. So let's zoom out here. Look at this. That's crazy. I probably should even put him right here in the middle if I think about it, because he'll be able to get everything over here. But like I said, this is the first time that I'm actually using these heroes. So look at King Hellspawn. Look at him. Look at the sword strikes that he has. And here, let's highlight him and see what he does. See, look at that. He has kind of like a Night Fang kind of deal here. So that's pretty sweet. So yeah, I think if I were to redo this map, which I still have time, I guess, I would put my King Hellspawns right over here, and I would move my King Midases to the back, and even Fallen Angels to the back. I think that would be a much better idea. We still should be fine, though. You know what? I might do that. It really depends. But let's skip on ahead to the final wave, or the last couple waves here, and see what happens. We made it to wave 25. One thing that I did notice that's a little bit of a challenge here is that I do not have my Ice Queen in here. And remember, Ice Queen slows down these enemies, and it seems like with the additional health that I have here, or my additional damage for King Midas, my Fallen Angel, that's not really an issue. We're going to find out here in this last wave if that is going to be a problem or not. See how fast these enemies are moving? So Ice Queen would typically slow these down, and we're going to find out right here. And I think we might be okay, maybe get that last skeleton general. Oh no. Oh wow. Ooh, that was still close. That was really close. Now the king did get taken out much quicker than normal, but you saw how fast those enemies were moving, so that was a little bit of an issue, but we still made it on horror mode, which I think is awesome. So that's my new demon team. I think it's absolutely cool. I love it. And so happy that I'm going to get a Nightmare and Infernal on both of King Midas and then Infernal on King Hellspawn. So let me know what you think. Is this your demon team? What other teams has everyone else been using? I think we're going to try and go in on King Hellspawn next. So stay tuned for that video. But if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!